Lincoln Railer Basketball on 96.3 WLCN and WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Reps Gym, AAA Windows, Siding and Doors, The Carpet House, Town & Country Bank, Lincoln IGA, Fifth Street Food Mart, Future Stars and Impact Studio Cheerleading and Tumbling, Lincoln Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Rick Ham State Farm Insurance, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Lincoln Printers, Jason Schmidt at Channel Seeds, TCC Verizon Wireless, Timbercrest Veterinary Services, Blades Hair and Nail Salon LLC, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Grau Incorporated, Schneider Chiropractic, Lincoln College, Big R, Stacy Family Pharmacy, Plute Heating and Cooling, St. Clair's Manor, BB Milling Company, Eaton Corporation, Citizens for Wanda Lee Rolfe for Ward 3 Alderman for the City of Lincoln, H&R Block in Lincoln and Monticello, Jane's Hair Salon, Jim Examus for Lincoln, Bright Ideas Screen Printing, Headline Salon LLC, Family Custom Cleaners, Laundry, Tanning and U-Haul, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, and by Dr. Betsy Ulrich, Sugar Creek Orthodontics.
Senator, so hopefully the Railers can take advantage. We've not done particularly well against bigger teams this year, although we haven't faced a whole lot of height. Of course, Muhammad Seymour had the big boy, I think 6'10", but other than that, the Railers have not seen big guys throughout the season.
Railers in their road red uniforms with white lettering trimmed in green, green numerals trimmed in white. Senators, their white.
Forgot to jump.
White uniforms with red lettering and numerals trimmed in black. Railers possession open the ball game. Moving left to right as we sit here in the stands at Willard Dewey Gymnasium. We thank you for joining us on this Friday.
Yeah, looks like the Senators open up almost in a matchup 2-3 zone, and really tough to zone this Railer team. They're used to playing against that zone as they run it all the time.
Ebelair baseline jumper up and good.
Yeah, nice job by Ebelair too. 2 dribble pull up right to the baseline, and that's really where he's good, Jeff, is about that 15-foot mark, and the senior gets us going.
Springfield, coached by Matt Reed, again coming in at 9-10, 5-5 in the conference. First possession here on this Friday. Kincaid lobs down in the left quarter to Church. Inside to Minder. Back out Kincaid, swinging around quickly. There's Keon Day. Now to Kincaid. Lob down. They tried to get it to Church. It was tipped away, taken away by the Railers.
Yeah, good job by the Railers forcing that first turnover on the first possession for the Senators, and now it looks like now the Senators will go back to man.
Ebelair gets a screen, backdoor to Will. Will with the catch, cut off by Church in the lane. And again, that's one thing, Josh, as Jordan Perry fires off a 3, back of the rim, no. High for the rebound, Kincaid for the Senators. And they look ahead quickly to Nelson. Nelson goes up against Hop. It's blocked away by Gavin, tracked down by Will.
Yeah, and it looked like Obadiah Church is going to let Perry shoot it from the corner. He didn't come outside the lane.
Hop down in the right corner for the Railers, swinging around the perimeter. Perry top of the key, hands to Gavin. Gavin spots up 4-3 and connects.
Little dribble handoff from Perry. Gavin right in the face of the defender, Trevor Minder, and they're going to leave Church right in the middle of the lane. They're going to dare Perry to shoot it. He didn't move on Perry one minute. He could have called 10 seconds in the lane on Church.
Railers with an early 5-0 advantage. Kincaid near the right side, top of the key, now near side to Day.
Yeah, I think Kincaid and Day are their shooters from the perimeter, so the Railers have to keep an eye on him while they're now a long throw by Church. Church throws it out of bounds, and the Railers forced a second turnover.
Closest one to that one was the Railer Nation.
Yeah, Timmy McDougal caught that one over in the front row.
So right now, the Railer defense, Josh, has really got Springfield confused.
Yeah, and I don't know why you would be. We've played this for 30 years or better.
Perry hands to Gavin again, sets a screen. Gavin pull up 17, won't go. Church high for the rebound, but Gavin comes in, gets the rebound. Cook gets the handoff. The Railers keep it. Over to Gavin. Gavin fakes one way, gets contact from Minder, and that'll be a foul.
Yeah.
Good quick hands by Gavin, taking it away from Church.
Right away from Church, and looks like the Railers, anytime they're going to get around the basket, they're looking to dish out. They know Church is down there. Excellent shot blocker, long arms, very good athlete. So don't expect a lot of layups being made by the Railers tonight.
Perry's 3 in and out, no good, but Almost followed his shot to get the rebound, and as you said, Josh, Church has no interest leaving the paint.
Yeah, Perry's going to have to knock down a couple jump shots to get Church to come out, and that'd be huge for the Railers if Perry could knock a couple down, open that lane up.
5:13 to go, first quarter. Lincoln with the early 5-0 advantage. A basket from Peyton Ebelair and a 3 from Gavin Block. Minder in the right corner. Bounce pass out to Day. Now near side Kincaid, watched by Cook.
I think they want to get it to Church. He's just right now unable to find a spot in that 1-2-2 to get open.
There's Church. Top of the key. Hands back to Day. Nelson drives in. Floater in the lane. Won't go down. The Railers all around for the rebound.
Good job by Perry. Good box out by Perry. Let Gavin and Hoppy go get that board.
Cook on the right wing. Gets it over to Gavin. Swinging around far side to Hop. Hop's picked up his dribble. Now there's Gavin working against Minder. Goes baseline. Spins. Out to Jordan. Top of the key. Now to Cook. Perry again over to Gavin. Gavin working Minder.
Yeah, it looks like you always got an outlet for Perry because Church isn't coming out of lane. So if you get in trouble, you can always hopefully find Perry.
Gavin skips it across. Nice catch by Perry. Quick passing around for the Railers. Gavin goes by Minder. Over Church, won't go down. I think Gavin was expecting Church to put up a little bit more of a contention there.
Yeah, and he didn't. He laid back, and Gavin was kind of pulled up a little farther than I think he had to.
Halfway through the first quarter, Railers with an early 5-0 lead. Day, dribble near the timeline, now to Kincaid. All right, now the Railers really have them pushed out. Church tried to dump it down to Minder, but there's JP. He anticipated that, stepped in the way, got the steal. Railers quickly into the front court.
Yeah, 3 quick turnovers already for the Senators.
Hop down in the corner, watched by Day. Mishandles the dribble a little bit, but picks it back up. Good job by the junior. Now over to Perry. 3:20 left, first quarter. Hands to Ebelair. Peyton, back to Perry. Thought about it, didn't take it. Down in the corner again, back down to Ebelair. Perry, he'll take it and connect.
Yeah, after Perry didn't shoot that last possession, it was real funny. He didn't shoot it, and then he finally was getting ready to put in Isles because Perry didn't shoot the open shot. Then Perry shot it, made it, and he grabbed Isles and put him back on the bench.
Nelson's lefty floater over Gavin gets them on the board. It's now 8-2. 2:45 to go. Gavin around a screen from Perry. Will Cook. Cook backs the dribble out as he's watched by Isaac Nelson, the 5'9 junior. Hop over to Perry, fires off again, and hits again.
Hit a couple in a row, JP. Going to have to come out and get him. He's going to hit a couple more, and Perry can get hot from the perimeter. Usually he's 1 or 2 a game, but with Church not coming out at all on him, he's going to have to step up and hit a couple more.
11-2, make it 11-5 as a 3 goes down for Nelson. He has all 5 of the points for the Senators. 2:10 to go. Perry, can he hit 3 in a row?
One more.
In and out. Rebound down to Minder.
And it looked good, too. Good release by Perry. Just couldn't get that one to go.
Quickly down court, and we've got a foul is going to be whistled before there was contact underneath as Gavin tried to take the charge. But before Springfield got there, Hop is going to be whistled for the foul. Yep, Gavin was right where he needed to be to get the charge.
Like Hoppy just got him on the hand before, but Gavin was there. If he wouldn't have fouled, we would have had the charge going the other way.
First free throw on the way is up and good. That is Keon Day, the 6'1 junior. $1:59 to go. Javon Waters, a 6-foot senior, in for the first time. Second free throw is off, no good, so the Railer lead hangs at 5 at 11-6. Ebelair gets by his guy, kicks back out to Will. Will fakes the 3, drives through the lane, out to Perry. Jordan's going to just keep on shooting. Back of the rim, no. Fight for the rebound. Gavin down with it. Gavin down on the low block. Ebelair will fire a 3. That's off the front of the rim, no good. And Church there for the rebound. Springfield quickly into the front court. Nelson's going to pull up. Lefty 3 up, back rim, no. Rebound to the Railers and Gavin.
Yeah, I had Cook on the on the transition. Might have had a layup. Gavin couldn't quite find him.
Ebler hands to Gavin. Goes up against Church, won't go down, and that'll be the first foul against Church as Gavin took it right to him, and that's important. You have to let them know that you're not going to be intimidated.
And Gavin did a good job of going right into the body first, extending that right arm out so Church couldn't get it for the block shot. It got into his body, got the foul. Didn't get the layup to go, but Gavin will go to the line for 2.
First free throw from the Railers' leading scorer is up and good.
Yeah, it looks like Gavin's really aggressive tonight. You know, anytime he's caught the ball, he's looked to make some sort of a move rather than the first time, or when he catches it, he sometimes immediately looks to pass. He's looking to try and get to the hoop or make something happen.
Gavin coming in a 74% free throw shooter on the season. Into the contest for the Railers for the first time, 6'1" freshman Isaiah Bowers. Second free throw no good. Church the rebound. So Lincoln with a 6-point lead at 12-6, 1:15 left in our first. Nelson watched by Cook, swing it right side to Day. Back on top to Kincaid. Waters. Back out to Kincaid. 3 on the way from Day is up and good. Railers were up 8-0. It's now 12-9, and we've got a call down low.
Yeah, their coach, Coach Reed, wanted a timeout after the three-point shot made, and he didn't get it. And then he was telling them about it, and it was a little too much.
So a technical whistled against Springfield coach Matt Reed. So Gavin will go to the line, and he will be shooting the technicals, and one official's trying to do a good job, basically, Josh, of keeping Coach Reed in this game.
Yeah, you're right, and he's giving it to that official pretty well too.
Gavin hits the. Well, we had our share of technicals in the sophomore game.
We started them off in the first quarter here.
Gavin with the first makes it 13-9. Second one from Gavin is up and good. Gavin with 6.
Yeah, now the Railers continue that possession here, and hopefully we can get a shot. 53 seconds left. To be interested to see if Coach tries to hole for one, or we'll take it right at him.
So the technical does count as a team foul. So now the Senators with 3, Railers only 1 here in the first quarter. Up 14-9. We're at 40 seconds to go here in the first.
Yeah, Gavin with a big size advantage now. He's being guarded by Isaac Nelson, a 5'9" junior. So we'd like to see Gavin get right to the post and see if he can get going to the basket.
Bowers with the bounce out to Ebler, top of the timeline. Now to Cook. Cook corrals it before it gets to midcourt. Gavin down to 20 seconds. Bowers being watched by Church. Now he's picked up his dribble, needs some help. It's tipped away and stolen. Church is going to go in for the two-hand jam. 14-11. Ebler quickly down court. Peyton needs some help, and it's knocked away, and a foul is going to be whistled on the Senators. 2.4 to go. Railers up 14-11. Foul will go against Kincaid. His fourth team foul already. See what the Railers can do with 2.5. Cook, and he throws it away. And so it'll go to Springfield. Nobody touched it, and so the Senators will have it on the baseline.
Yeah, 2.4 seconds, so I try to look, see if they can get it to half court at least. Shot to try and get up a good shot here.
Minder. Gavin intercepts it. He'll fire it from 35.
Hit it, Gavin.
Left it short. At the end of 1, Lincoln 14, Springfield 11. Back with a second, 60 seconds. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball. Along with Josh Komnick and Lloyd Kirby, Jeff Benjamin with you. Second quarter about to start, Josh. Railers up 14-11. Things were looking good for the Railers, but boy, the end of the first quarter just was not handled well.
Been all Nelson. Isaac Nelson has done a good job for the Senators to keep them in it, because the Railers at the first part of the quarter had played really good defense, but he'd gotten open a couple times, and then Church got a steal and a dunk, so they've gotten a little momentum back.
Ebelair, Hop, Cook, Bowers, block on the floor for the Railers. Dump it down to Minder on the baseline, trying to find Church. And instead have to kick it back out to the sideline. Day working against Hop. Nelson, right side 3, good again. Nelson with 8, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, the Railers have they'll do a better job of getting out on him.
Cook working against Day with the dribble. Bowers lobs down to Gavin. Gavin kicks out to Hop. Aaron wide open for a 3, didn't take it. They try to get it down on the low block to Gavin. Tipped away, now the Railers recover. Hop back out to Will. Will's going to try and make a move in the lane. Kicks back out. Hop top of the key, thought about it, didn't take it. Hands to Gavin. Gavin will take it. Left it short. Rebound down to Church.
Yeah.
Offense seems out of sync.
Yeah. Just guys not knowing if they're supposed to shoot and they're open. You know, we saw a couple times where Perry passed up shots. That time Hop passed up 2 opportunities to shoot a 3 ball, and kind of uncharacteristic of the Railers, not ready to shoot.
Day at the top of the key to Church at the free throw line, turns 15-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Gavin again.
Oh, Gavin's got a bunch of boards already.
6:20 left first half, tied at 14. But it is Springfield that has the momentum, and a foul is going to be whistled, and that will go against Kincaid. That's his second 15 foul. Ebelair inbounds to Hop, gets it back. They play a little bit of catch. Aaron steps into a jumper, back rim, no. Rebound down to Nelson. That almost seemed a little quick, almost as though he didn't take those other 2 shots, so he was going to take that one.
Yeah, you're right, as kind of the crowd was saying, come on, Aaron.
Lob to Church with the alley-oop dunk.
And the
3,
Railers,
answer back
down.
Will.
Oh, transition 3, and Will in that corner that he loves was able to get open, and a quick answer by the Railers.
So Springfield quickly took the lead, and it didn't last long as Will came down and hit a 3, and the Railers are back up 17-16, 5.5 to go. Church bounces back out to Kincaid, makes the move, and we've got a hold foul is going to be whistled, and I think they're going to get that on Hop, and if that is on Aaron, that'll be the second on the Railer Junior.
No, just Ebelair.
Got on Peyton. We'll take that.
First on Ebelair, second on the team.
Perry back in, Bowers out for the Railers. 5.5 to go. Lincoln up by only 1, 17-16. Minder to inbound, still looking, does so over to Day. Day is going to drive in. Little floater goes over Gavin and goes down.
Yeah, right now the Senators really doing a good job of penetrating right through our zone. Guys are not stopping penetration at all.
Ebelair's picked up his dribble at the free throw line. Now on the left wing to Hop. Hop waiting for something. Still waiting. Now got out to Gavin. We approach the 5-minute mark with Springfield on top, 18-17. Gavin around a screen. Now back to Hop. Now over to Perry on the right wing. Jordan's 3 is good. Jordan with 3 threes.
Yep, you got to make Church come out and guard him. And that time again, Church stayed right in the lane and left Perry wide open in the corner. And JP stepped up and hits his, his third 3?
He's got 9. Nelson with the Railers on top, 20-18. Waters back out to Day.
Yeah, Nelson on this side.
Down in the corner to Minder. Down on the low block to Water, and a foul will be whistled down to the baseline as they try to keep it away from Waters. That'll be on Hoppy, and that'll be number 2. Bowers will come back in. 4:22 left here in first half. 3 on the way, missed badly by Springfield.
Yeah, Gavin with another board.
Now Jordan's career high is 12. He's 75% of the way there. See if he can tie it here.
Right now.
Back rim, no. Tipped around, controlled by Springfield. Nelson back into the front court, halfway through quarter number 2. Lincoln 20, Springfield 18. Down the lane, nobody gets in Waters' way, and he throws it off the glass and in.
Yeah, they're really penetrating through this 1-2-2, and Coach Al not happy with just giving up easy basket there as Waters went right down the lane.
Ebelair kicked it out. Perry saved it in. Nice job by Jordan getting it back to Gavin. Gavin in the lane, looks back this way. Perry faked the pass, now gets it to Cook, back to Perry. Perry over to Bowers. That's pretty simple to tell what the defense for Springfield is going to be. Whoever Church is on is not going to be guarded.
Right, yeah, he's not going out on him.
Gavin goes in, and Gavin took it down, and Obadiah came over and helped on that one.
Nothing hurt, though. Good block by Church. Good job by Gavin of going to the basket, making him play some defense. Now Gavin gets in there the next time and shot fakes, get him up in the air, and then pick up a second.
3:15 left. Perry in the far corner, back to Cook. Will and Jordan playing catch now near side to Isaiah at the volleyball line. Back to Will. Will top of the key. Perry now to Bowers. Ebelair comes out, gets a pass and a screen from Gavin. In the corner, Perry three, yes.
He just had to find that corner, Jeff. He likes this corner over here. He didn't want the other side over next to the Railer faithful. He wanted to shoot in front of the Springfield fans. Perry with another big three.
Ball goes through the hands of Waters, but he captures it before it hits the sideline. 2.5 to go. Railers are up 23-20. Lob play. Church with the tip. No, gets his own rebound. He'll go back up with the left hand and score.
Yeah, it's tough to guard there. They just threw it up almost to the rafters, and Church went up and got it. And there isn't anybody wearing a red uniform that can get up. That's a foul, man.
Peyton goes in, had it knocked away. Coming back this way, up quickly to Nelson. Nelson over Gavin, and offensive foul. Gavin steps in the way. Springfield crowd not happy about that. First on Nelson, 16 foul. Coach Reed not happy, but he's going to have to temper his
Yeah, he can't do
thoughts.
a whole lot with one technical already.
2 minutes to go in the first half. Jordan Perry leading the way with 12 on 4 threes. We've needed every one of them. Can he hit a fifth from that corner? Yes, he can.
Yeah, they're not guarding him, and Coach Reed's going to have to make an adjustment to do something. He's going to have to go out and guard him.
Jordan Perry now with a career high of 15. 1:40 to go. Nelson, Waters in the lane. Baseline, Minder back out. Nelson's three is good. He answers back.
Boy, Nelson matching everything. Every time we get a lead, it's fine Nelson, and he's been able to knock down some threes.
Timeout taken. We'll stay here. It's a 30-second timeout. 26-25 Railers on top. 1:34 to go in the half. We want to thank some more Railer sponsors. That includes Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Blades Hair and Nail Salon, Grau Incorporated, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital. 26-25, and this is just a good old-fashioned good basketball game. Answer one way, back the other. You know, you take a look, minute and a half to go in the first half, Josh. You'd say your leading scorer, Gavin Block, only has 6 points, has not scored in the second quarter, and you still got the lead. Railers done a good job hanging in this one.
Yeah, they have, and credit Perry on not forcing. You know, he's been a lot of opportunities where he could have shot it right away, but they've worked the ball, moved the offense, and then found Perry in the corner. So, you know, I commend Perry not for shooting it every single time that he's gotten it, because he's been wide open to do it.
So after the timeout, Railers with the basketball. Perry, as we said, 5 threes.
Now they're going to zone.
Cook, he'll try and connect. Off the side of the rim, no good. Isaiah with a great rebound. Isaiah looked like he may have taken an extra step. The little floater over Church didn't go down. So we head back this way with Springfield a chance to take the lead. Minute to go in the first half.
Yeah, good rebound by Bowers that last time, and Cook tried to shoot it over Church. Not one of his strengths is shooting, you know, up over big guys or even around the lane. He's more of a 3-point specialist, and that time couldn't get it to go over Church.
Day at the timeline. This side to Minder, back to Day. Little floater, won't go down. Fighting for the rebound, tipped out, and Ebelair comes out with it. Cook, the Railers have numbers, 2-on-1. Isaiah gets the guy up in the air, and Isaiah should be going to the line, shooting two. Good patience by Isaiah, drawing the defender.
You're right, and a nice pass by Cook, a nice bounce pass by Cook. He stepped around the defender, got it to Isaiah underneath the hoop, and Isaiah did a good job of getting the shot fake, getting this guy up in the air, and then going into him and drawing the foul. So now the freshman needs to step up and hit these free throws.
Isaiah comes in averaging 3.1 a game, a 78% free throw shooter so far this season. First free throw up and good. We hear it was his coaching at CEL.
No, he's worked on that. This is one part of his game where he has worked on. he wasn't a bad free throw shooter last year, but definitely improved his stroke from the charity stripe and also from three-point land.
Isaiah's second one, good as well. Isaiah in the scorebook. Railers are now up 28-25. Will Cook to the bench. 5'10" junior Garrett Isles in the contest for the Railers for the final 25 seconds here in half number 1, with the Railers up by 3.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a big stop here. Remember, you got to not only stop, but keep Church off the board. So the Railers got to do a good job of stopping him on offense and then getting a rebound. 10 seconds and counting now. Getting a screen. Waters back out to Minder. Day drives in, tipped away. Good quick hands by Ebelair. We're down to .3, so that is enough time for a catch and shoot. But yeah, right to Church. You got a perfect guy to throw it to too. Minder inbounding, looking. Day, half court heave, won't go down. Halftime, Railers with the lead. It's Lincoln 28, Springfield 25. We'll be back with our halftime show in a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.